everyone. Welcome back to our podcast, PoducateMe. And today, my dear super friends, we're going to be talking about superstitions.
Oh, yeah, superstitions. I think it's super fun to talk about.
It is.
Sometimes they are super scary.
Sometimes they are super helpful.
Sometimes they're super helpful, yeah. So I guess we wanted to go into just a quick definition of what is considered to be a superstition. So basically, a superstition is when it's like a belief or some kind of a practice that maybe you might do that results from like fear of the unknown or like magic or luck, basically. So maybe something you do, like an action you do, causes good luck, or something that you do will bring bad luck. So these are kind of what are called superstitions. And I think we want to talk a little bit about some that we have in our cultures, maybe some that we believe in.
Yeah, the ones that are embedded in us or programmed, because I guess that this is what's happening when you're growing up in a certain culture.
Exactly.
Of course, there are like tons of superstitions around you.
Yeah.
And you just grow up to believe in them, whether you want it or not.
Exactly. It just becomes a part of just like a habit, even sometimes, right? Would you consider yourself to be superstitious?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Really?
Because there are a lot of things that I do, and I'm like, oh, this is stupid. Why am I doing this? But then still, I do them. And I'm like, well, I've been doing them my whole life, and see, nothing bad, knock on wood, happened. So what if I stop doing it now? I cannot break the circle. No, I can't.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
what about you?
I would not consider myself to be superstitious. Like if you were to, I would say no, I'm not. But I do sometimes do things just in case. Because like what's the harm?
Yeah.
It's not hurting anyone. It's not hurting me. It doesn't take any extra time out of my day. So why not?
Yeah. And I notice the things that I do concerning superstitions, but I also think that at some point these things became like reflections. So you just automatically do it.
Yeah.
Just because you are, again, as I said, programmed to do it.
It's just like programming,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. So what are like tell me a superstition that you have
Okay.
or you believe in.
So the superstition that I have. So one, a very cultural one, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if people in Canada do that, but in Russian and Ukrainian culture, you cannot pour things into different like cups, mugs, or containers without supporting the bottom of the container where you're pouring the liquid. So normally, if you're holding out a cup to someone or a shot or glass, whatever, and ask someone to pour something for you, you cannot do it just like holding it without any support at the bottom. You have to either put it on the table or you have to even like put your hand underneath so that another person can pour stuff in it. Yeah.
What does it mean? Is it like bad luck?
It's just yeah, people just say that like, oh, it's like we don't do that. Like, don't do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I guess that it's very logical because especially for people like ass hands or spill dudes, because like if you don't have any support under it, it'll tip over and you can lose the balance. Yeah. So
I know that in Korea, like people do whenever somebody's pouring something for someone else, you do have to use two hands. It doesn't necessarily have to support the bottom, but you do have to use two hands. And it's not superstitious.
Like holding the bottle?
Yeah, you can hold it on both sides.
Oh.
You can hold it on the bottom. You can like hold one arm as well, but you still have to utilize both hands.
Oh,
but it's not superstition. It's a form of respect.
Oh, it's a sign of respect.
Yeah. But that's interesting that like it's kind of the same gesture.
It is.
But different like reasons, I guess.
Different reasons.
Yeah, meanings behind it.
Continuing the topic about drinks and stuff, when we pour alcohol at the parties, so there is a designated pourer or server of the drinks, and we say that you don't change the hand that pours the drinks. So if, let's say, at the beginning of the party, I'm the one who is pouring the drinks for everyone, I will have to do it until the end of the party to pour it for everyone. Yeah. Normally
Interesting.
would say we don't change the hand of the pourer.
I don't know if this is superstitious, but speaking of alcohol,
Great
I
start
guess
to this
since
episode.
that's what we're talking
Yeah.
about, I just thought of one in Korea where the staple alcoholic drink in Korea is soju,
Mm-hmm.
right? And it's a like it's a liquor. It's a clear liquor, not super high in alcohol, but they always say that after your first shot, if the first shot tastes sweet, it's going to be a good night.
Oh,
If the first
interesting.
shot tastes bitter, you're going to have a difficult time. So it like basically the first shot defines the rest of the night for you.
Okay.
So
Do you have any conclusive data
it
on this?
it does seem to be true. I don't know if it's like a placebo effect, but
Mm-hmm.
there are some nights when you drink it and it tastes like water. Like it just tastes like nothing, or it's even sweet going down. And you're like, uh-oh, I'm going to be drinking a lot tonight. It's going to be a fun night.
Uh-huh.
And then sometimes when you do drink it and it's like bitter, you're like, ooh, okay, let's be careful, guys, tonight.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
nice. Nice. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of some other like really common superstitions in Canada that I grew up with. Of
Okay.
course, there's the typical like black cat.
Black
Yeah.
cats.
Do you have that as well?
Yes, we do
So
have
it's
it as
like if a
well.
black cat walks across your path, it's not just seeing a black cat. It has to walk across you.
Uh-huh.
It's like it's an omen. It's a bad omen.
It's a bad omen. Do you have any counteraction to avoid the bad luck?
No, I
Because
don't
we
think so. You
do.
do for
We
black cats?
do. Yes. So the one thing that you do is you have to spit 3 times over your left shoulder to go
Wait,
further.
spit over your
Spit
left shoulder?
over your left
You have to
shoulder.
be
I
pretty
mean, you don't
flexible.
have to do like the actual spitting. You can do just like
Like a toot toot toot. Okay.
exactly. You can do just that.
Hmm.
That thing. Then to top it off, you can turn around 3 times again over the left shoulder,
Uh-huh.
and then
So counterclockwise.
counterclockwise.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
counterclockwise. And then what you can do, you have to grab any button that you have on your piece of clothing. You hold on to the button and then you cross, like you continue walking. I mean,
As
not
you're
the whole
holding the
road.
button.
Yes, you're holding the button and you have to cross like exactly where the cat crossed the road. So you have to pass that little
Space.
space
Yeah.
holding the button. Yeah.
How do these
Don't ask me. I have
how do
no
you think
idea.
up these things? That's crazy. I
I
mean,
don't
like
know.
why the button? Why the spitting? I mean, the spitting, I think a lot of people do this because it like
Mm-hmm.
expels the bad luck type of
Mm-hmm.
thing. It's the same way as like when you sneeze, you say bless you or
Mm-hmm.
like gesundheit because people believe that when you sneeze, it's like your soul trying to leave your body. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why they say bless you because it like keeps it in your body.
Yeah.
Or it's like when something bad happens, you spit to like take out the bad luck. So
Mm-hmm.
the spitting, I understand. The button, I have
I don't know.
no
And
idea
even
where that
like
could come from.
turning
Counterclockwise,
counterclockwise, I
around,
have no
yeah.
idea. Yeah.
Interesting.
But this is what you can do.
Oh, okay. I don't think we have any like counter superstition for seeing a black cat. It's an omen. Simple as that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then
So now
we've
you know.
yeah, okay. I will do that next time I see a black cat. I think people here might think I'm a little strange, but I'll still do it.
Come on, we live in Toronto. Yeah.
True, true. Um, there's also the like walking under a ladder. Like
Mm-hmm.
if you walk under a ladder, it's bad luck. I can't remember what type of bad luck it is. I think it means
Yeah.
someone in your
It
someone you
has to do
know.
something with unaliving.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, something like that. Do you guys have that in
We do.
Ukraine?
We also do have that.
Walking
Yeah,
under
walking under the
a
ladder.
ladder.
But you know what? I now thinking about it, it actually makes a lot of sense that it's not,
Hmm.
it's logical that you can't do that because it's dangerous. What if someone is up the ladder
Uh
or
huh.
it may fall or
And also, like, why would you?
yeah, why would
Why
you?
would you in the
Yeah.
first place? Like, why does this superstition even exist? It's not like you commonly walk under ladders, right?
Yeah.
And have you seen those ladders that just stand up on itself? There's no space to walk underneath it.
Yeah,
Go
true.
around it.
True.
But yeah,
Maybe it's for kids. Maybe the people
maybe
started it like for kids. That the
so that they
kids,
stay safe.
yeah, that they stay
They're not
safe.
in any. Yeah, okay. Actually,
Safety first, kids.
that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
What about oh, okay. The thing that we just did with the knocking on wood.
Yes.
So I do this all the time.
All the time.
All the time. It's like jinxing something,
Mm-hmm.
right? So when you say something and you don't want that thing to, or like the opposite thing to happen, you knock on wood so that it
Mm-hmm.
doesn't jinx what you just said,
Yeah.
right? So one thing that where I always knock on wood is um, I don't get sick a lot, and sometimes in conversations I will say
Mm-hmm.
just like, oh yeah, like I never get sick, and then I realize what I just said and I have to knock on
You have to
wood.
knock on wood. See, we also spit when we do that. We have
Yeah.
to spit 3 times. Not like spit, spit, but do that thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and spit on wood.
Oh, okay. Knock on wood.
I said spit on wood.
Yeah.
I mean,
You
you're
could spit
spitting
on the wood.
already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two things.
Two things, two in one.
In one, yeah.
Yeah.
But knocking on wood I do all the time because I don't watch what I say, I guess, a lot.
That's interesting. Yeah.
But it's
I
it
guess that I do too.
yeah, I guess that's one of the ways that I think that I'm pretty superstitious. It's like I don't want to put out something into the world that
Mm-hmm.
will come true or will not come true, you know? I feel like that's gonna jinx something.
Curious.
Or like I don't know why. I feel like it's gonna change the trajectory of what's gonna actually happen.
Maybe.
But logically it wouldn't, right?
But still, I don't know. People say for no reason, or people that, what's the expression? Anyway, there is a reason why people say that, like, if you want to amuse God, tell him about your plans.
Oh yes, yes,
So
yes. Yeah.
maybe, like, that's the thing,
That's probably
you
what
know.
it is. Something similar to
Although,
that.
on the other hand, in esoteric, they do say that you have to actually project to the universe, like manifest and
Mhm.
talk
Mhm.
about the things that you want to happen.
Mm. Yeah, like manifestation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What are some other common ones?
Umbrella. Do you have the one
Oh,
about
yes,
umbrella?
yeah.
Opening an umbrella in the.
Opening an umbrella inside of the house.
But is it just opening the umbrella or opening an umbrella and put it over your head?
I do believe originally it's opening and putting it over your head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when it's raining, what I normally do, I would bring the umbrella back home and I open it so it can dry,
Yeah.
right? And put it in the bathtub or just like somewhere. So I guess that it's about putting it
Putting it
over
over
your
your head.
head.
Well, again, just in case, I also practice this superstition, but I don't, when I need to let it dry, I don't open it fully. I
Which
shake,
makes
yeah,
sense.
like
It will dry.
it will dry eventually, right? I shake off as much as I can outside, and then once I'm in my house, I'll leave it kind of half open and
Mhm.
just leave it upside down so that it dries.
Okay, I should start doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have it open fully.
What, like, I wonder what's the history behind it.
I have no, and
Because
it's
if
not
with,
like
yeah, any other ones we have kind of like explanation or
like a
even guess,
logical guess.
guess.
Yeah.
But here, like, what's wrong with the umbrella?
And it can't be anything like an ancient thing, right? Because umbrellas haven't been
Mm,
around for that long,
so
right?
true. Yeah.
So
The only thing that just came to my mind is maybe like when you are not outside, when you're inside, like the space is pretty confined, and by opening it, you can hurt someone who's like
maybe.
next to you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't know. Still,
Like it can cause harm
yeah.
or something like that.
Maybe it was also for the children created.
Maybe.
I guess that
It's
the
all just
thesis of this episode would be like all the superstitions were created for children
to make children behave.
and be safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spilling salt.
Spilling salt. Yes.
It's like if you, I don't know if this will be the same for you, but if you ever spill a salt shaker or you spill some salt on the
Hmm.
table, you have to throw some salt over your shoulder, over your left shoulder. It
And
has to
to
be over.
spit.
No
I'm
spitting.
joking. I'm joking. Not for us either. It just like it seems like every
Everything you
counteraction,
do is
it's
you
like
just
spitting.
there's probably a lot of spit
Yeah, like
around.
screw it.
No, not spitting, but yeah, you have to throw some salt over your left shoulder.
Yeah. See, I believe that some people do that.
Hmm.
Do believe in the thing like throwing the shoulder over your left, throwing the salt over your left shoulder. But I don't think that we did that in my household, at least.
Oh,
It's just like you spill the salt, like bad luck. And
yeah.
normally the bad luck because like there will be a fight, like an
Oh,
argument.
okay. I mean, yeah, in the house we never did it because obviously then there would be salt all over the ground and
Yeah.
wouldn't be a nice thing. But um, it is an existing superstition. I've never really actually seen a lot of people do it though.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not like a common thing that you would see. I think. Yeah.
interesting. I just remembered there is also one superstition about food that you cannot bite from the same piece of food with another person
Oh,
because it's bad luck, meaning that you will have a fight with that person.
really?
Yes. So if I have a donut and I'm eating it and you come around and you're like, oh, can I have a piece of your donut?
Hmm.
And then you bite it, then like it's bad luck because we're biting from the same piece
Uh-huh.
and then we'll fight. But there is the counteraction to it.
Spit on the donut?
That would be funny. No, what do you have to do? You have to call each other names.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
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 bad
an
names.
insult?
Yeah, like an insult. You have to insult another person, and like I don't know, like you take a bite and you are like, "Oh, Helen, you're an old hag," and I'd be like, "Oh, and you're what rhymes with witch," stuff like that. And then we kind of fought.
Oh,
So like
okay. That's a
it's
counter.
over. Yeah,
That's so funny.
it is funny.
Okay. I really like I really like that one actually. Oh, um, there was one with food that I wanted to bring up. Um,
It's something about
it was
snack food.
I can't remember what it was.
Oh, and you told me that I will tell you later.
I did. Yeah. Okay, let me come back to it if it comes back to me.
Let's talk about the numbers because the
Ooh,
numbers are a big thing.
lucky and unlucky
Lucky and
numbers.
lucky. Oh, actually, do they do it in Canada about like the 13th floor?
Yes. I think this I could be wrong on this, but I do believe that older buildings don't have a 13th floor. They
Okay.
skip it. So it's like 12th floor, 14th floor. Um, it's just because the number 13 is unlucky. It's like the
Uh-huh.
number of the devil,
Of the
I
devil. And
think.
sometimes at least in my culture, it's called like the devil's dozen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also more fun is called a baker's dozen.
Baker's
Yeah.
dozen. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
But yeah, 13 is unlucky, and then Friday the 13th is
Friday the
super
13th.
unlucky,
Yeah.
right? It's even or it's supposed to be it's a sign of like that day things are bad.
You know what? We should have done some research because I wonder if it goes back like long, long time ago
Hmm.
or if it's something recent.
I
Like
do think
Jason, Friday the 13th.
I do think there's a religious aspect to it or like a ghost type of aspect to it. Like it's a day where because okay, I could be totally wrong. Let's cover this in the language lab.
Yeah,
But
let's do
I
it.
do believe it has something to do with like God rested on the seventh day. So then that's the day that the devil came to
Ooh,
play.
okay.
I don't know. Uh,
Now
I
spitting
do remember
can
maybe
help there.
hearing something about that. But
Yeah.
I know, yeah, in like Western cultures, 13 is the unlucky number. But in Korea and also in China, because this has to do with the Chinese symbol,
Uh-huh.
it's not 13, it's 4. Like
Oh, you mean the bad
the
number,
unlucky number.
unlucky
Yeah,
number.
yeah, yeah. The number 4 is unlucky. So even now in modern buildings, you don't have a fourth floor.
Oh.
It's and sometimes if they do have a fourth floor, they might not skip it, but they'll just write F instead of the number 4.
Oh, I guess that it also has to do something with that it's very similar in pronunciation
It
to another word.
Exactly. Well, it's the Chinese symbol. The same Chinese symbol for 4 is the Chinese symbol for death,
Oh, I
I believe.
see.
So that's why they don't use it.
I also believe that it's the same thing in Japan. Because
Yeah,
my Japanese friend did tell me also this thing.
yeah, the three countries use those same Chinese characters, so it
Mm,
has the same
mm-hmm.
meaning. So anything with the number four in it, they'll avoid,
Wow.
basically. Yeah.
We still do have the floors, 13th
Mm.
floor and stuff.
You
Although
guys,
it's considered to be also unlucky number.
oh, okay. So 13 is the unlucky number?
13 is the unlucky number.
Okay. I know that I know that some people have there's like certain expressions that have to do with numbers and luck, like third time's a charm. Have you heard that expression before?
No.
So third time's a charm is like when you try something once and you fail.
Oh, yes, I
Try
did.
Yeah, you try something a
Yes.
second time, you fail, and you say, okay, third time's the
Third
charm,
time's a
meaning
charm.
the third time you will succeed.
Yes, there is another one that I've never heard about the things come in
Bad things
threes.
come in threes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this one I haven't heard it.
it's so funny
I
because
mean, Hannah just mentioned it to me like earlier. That's when I heard it for
it's
the
so
first time.
funny because they're completely opposite. Yeah, like third time's the charm is actually
Mm-hmm.
good, meaning you'll be successful in the third time. Bad things come in threes is usually negative. So it's like usually will have to do with bad events,
Mm-hmm.
or a lot of the time it has to do with like death, right? So if somebody you hear of passes away,
Mm-hmm.
you will expect that you will hear about another person that's passed away.
Oh,
And then, of course, after the second time, you say, well, bad things come in threes. So let's wait for the third, right? Like you're waiting for the
interesting.
third piece of news.
See, we do have something about the three, number three. When you give something to someone, and
Yeah.
if you give them, let's say I'm giving out apples. So if I give you two apples, and you can tell me, hey, the God loves threes, meaning that like, give me more apples, give me one more.
Mm.
So you normally wouldn't give someone like just the two of something.
Yeah, yeah.
And normally, like if you were giving someone just one of something, they would be fine with it. But if you give them two, they would tell you this.
Hmm,
Yeah,
interesting.
I don't know.
Do you have like a personal lucky number or unlucky number?
Yes, the lucky numbers. I do have three of them actually. It's 3, 7, and 9. I have
Hmm.
no idea why I just like those numbers.
You just gravitate towards them.
Yeah, and the number that I don't resonate with is number 6. I can't say that it's my unlucky number.
Yeah.
I don't even know why, but I feel
Negative
very
energy.
strongly objective toward this number. And I even like, this is so ridiculous that I even want, when I'm reading a book, and if I'm like, okay, it's enough for today.
Yeah.
I will never stop reading if I'm on page that the number ends in 6.
Oh,
I
what if it
I
has a
can't.
six in it, like
If there is
65?
if there is a 6 in it, that's fine, but it cannot end in 6.
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah.
funny. I Six is actually my lucky number.
Oh, interesting. Look at
I don't know
that.
why.
Who
I
knew?
like the evenness of it.
Evenness of it.
I do tend to like even numbers more than odd numbers. So I like two, four, six, eight. Like I
Uh-huh.
like those four numbers. I like two, four, six, and eight. But of them, I like six. And I think it's because I don't know. This is gonna sound crazy, but um, my birthday's in July. My birthday's not. My
She's
birthday's not in
lying.
July.
Lying through her teeth.
My birthday's in June. How do I know when my birthday is? Okay.
You know what?
My-
Actually, it did sound crazy because you actually
yeah.
gave me the warning.
Okay. Okay. I did tell you it was going to sound crazy. All right. So I was not wrong. My my birthday is in June, and June is 6. It's the 6th month.
Uh-huh.
And also actually the date of my birthday is 30. And that's 5 times 6.
Oh, interesting. It is crazy.
That's why I like the number
Wow.
6. And I don't know why. I like when you look oh my god, I'm crying. When you look on on dice, right?
Mhm.
On dice, when you see the 6, it's like three dots
Yes.
side by side. And it's just such a nice like parallel,
Yes.
form,
It does
shape.
look nice
Yeah.
there.
So I think that's why I like 6, because it's just like an even number. It's parallel. It's like these are It's it's you can divide it.
Wow, you do even have explanation to why you
Yeah,
have
I think
like this
that's why
number.
I like six. So, but I'm not like superstitious really. Like there's nothing that really happens around me. Like if I were to pick a number, I would be more likely to pick six. If
Mm-hmm.
I don't do this often, but if I buy a lottery ticket, I'll
Oh,
choose a couple of numbers with six in it. Yeah,
wow.
it could be like
That
six
is
or
so cool.
66 or like 16 or
Mm-hmm.
whatever the case is. Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
That reminded me about the best number ever,
What's the best number?
according to Sheldon Cooper from The Big Bang Theory.
What's the best number ever?
73. I will not give you the explanation that Sheldon gave, of
Uh-huh.
course,
Okay.
but he had a very extensive
I'll have to
explanation
look it
here.
up.
Yeah, and he even has a T-shirt with the number
Oh,
73 on it.
okay. I'll have to look that. I'll
Yeah.
have to look that one up. I don't think I have an unlucky number. Like I don't particularly believe that 13 is an unlucky number.
Hmm.
I don't think that 4 is an unlucky number. Yeah, I don't really have. I don't think I have an
Yeah.
unlucky number.
I won't, again, I won't even say that 6 is my unlucky number. It's just the number that I don't really like.
Yeah. Hmm.
So, yeah.
How about as a kid? Like, what were some super? I was definitely more superstitious when I was a kid.
When I was a kid, you cannot walk on the manhole. If you walk on a manhole,
Oh,
you had there was something that we had to do. Like even if it's closed. I mean, like if it's not
oh,
closed, then
you
you're in trouble.
definitely shouldn't walk on it. Yeah.
Yeah, but you cannot walk on a manhole. If you walk on it, oh my God, there was something we had to do. Probably it was something to do with speeding, but oh, you had to tap on yourself 3 times. Just
Oh.
like whatever, like on any part of your body, you had to tap like 3 times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was there any sort of like belief of something would happen if you stepped?
I don't
Just bad luck.
remember, honestly. It was just bad luck. And
Oh,
like you
okay.
can't do this. Also, we had a superstition when we were kids not to walk wearing one shoe.
Mm.
Yeah, and it was bad because like we believed that like if you do that, then your mom would become not alive.
Oh,
It was serious. Yeah.
we had again. Speaking of moms,
Mm-hmm.
um, we have one where it's actually also kind of like a little rhyme. Step on a crack, break your mother's back. Yeah.
Oh,
So
when
like you
you're
know
walking on the
on the
tiles?
sidewalk when you no on a sidewalk,
Okay.
not the natural like divisions of a sidewalk, but if there's a crack
Oh, I
in the
see. In the
actual
asphalt?
in the asphalt,
Mm-hmm.
if you step on it, step on a crack, break your mother's back. I think it's just because it rhymes,
Maybe.
but that was one little one that we had.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know if you have this one of holding your breath when you are going under a tunnel. No?
No.
Okay. So, if you hold your breath when you're driving under a tunnel and you can hold your breath the entire way through until you're out, you are granted a wish.
Oh,
Yeah.
this
So,
is so nice.
you hold your breath and you make the wish, and then if you can hold it all the way through, then your wish will come true.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then on the opposite side, when you're passing actually a graveyard, you
Oof.
should also hold your breath. But we also had this thing where you had to you had to hold your breath, cover your thumbs, and lift your feet.
Okay. Again,
Hold your breath, cover your thumbs, and lift your feet. I don't know why.
lift your feet like balancing on your heels.
No, just balance, like just because you're sitting, because you're in a car.
Oh, you're in a
Yeah, yeah.
car. Oh my God. I'm like, you're walking. How can you do
You
like
fly.
what?
You fly, of
You
course.
fly, yeah.
No, but when you're driving in a car, you just kind of like lift your feet up off the ground and you hold your thumbs, um, or you cover your thumbs. And I think it was something about like the ghosts won't follow you.
Ooh,
Yeah,
okay.
the ghosts that are living in the graveyard won't follow you home.
Okay.
So you had to do that. Yeah, so I don't know if I believed it when I was a kid, but I did it just in case.
No, we didn't have anything like this,
Oh,
but
okay,
this is
okay.
so interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah. Um, there was something else. You were just talking about the graveyards and the kids. There was something else that we did as kids.
Oh, looking
It
for
was
four-leaf clovers?
We did not look for clovers, but we did look for the lilac flowers
Mm-hmm.
with 3 leaves or 5 leaves, because I believe that most of them are 4 leaves,
Ah,
and you
okay.
had to look for an even number.
Ah. Yeah, I think four-leaf clovers come from like
Irish,
Irish
yeah.
traditions because four-leaf clovers are considered lucky. And then, yeah, like clovers commonly just have three. And
Mm-hmm.
then we could sometimes in the playground during recess, we would just sit the entire time searching the
Looking
yard.
for them.
Yeah, searching the yard looking for four-leaf clovers. I don't think I ever
Oh, this
found
is
one.
so cute.
Yeah, yeah, it's like a fun little thing that
It
kids
is.
do, and yeah. I can't think of any others though as a kid.
See, again, I'm sure that this one was created by busy teachers who needed some
Hmm.
me time during recess.
Keep them quiet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what about now? What are some like uh personal do you have any like lucky I don't want to say rituals, but like lucky things that you do or like lucky objects that you have?
Um, I Nothing comes to mind, but there are a couple of things that are superstitious that I
Hmm.
still do as an adult.
Hmm.
One of them is we have this superstition that if you leave your house and then like you close the door and you're walking down the corridor and you're like, oh shoot, I forgot whatever,
Hmm.
turn off the stove, or I forgot my phone or anything else, so you have to come back. So it's bad luck that you should come back
Oh.
immediately after you left your house just because you forgot something.
Hmm.
So you can, of course, go back and get your stuff. And there's the counteract for it, counter curse. You have to look in the mirror, and ideally, you have to brush your hair. Yeah, so then
Okay.
it cancels the
I
bad
guess
luck.
it like gives the impression that you're in the house for a little bit
Yeah, maybe.
before you go back out.
Yeah. So
Hmm.
that's something that I still do. And as
Okay.
I'm like brushing my hair, I'm like, this is stupid. But I still do that.
Like, why am I doing this? I'm
Yeah.
already late.
That thing. And talking about hair, we also have this superstition that like if you find like your hair on your clothing while
Hmm.
you're outside, you
Hmm.
cannot just like drop it anywhere in the street, because we believe that the birds might pick it up and they will put it in their nest, and then you'll have headaches. I don't know. So like I never do this. And of course I shed like an
That's so
animal.
funny.
So whenever I see something, I will just like roll them, hide it somewhere
Oh
in the
my
pockets
God.
of my clothes, and then like throw it
I
out
feel like
at
we
home.
kind of like encourage this because we want the birds to find things to build their nests with.
Yeah.
Yeah, because so a lot of people will like de-shed their dogs outside and
Yes.
so that the birds can take it, that
Yeah,
type
but
of
then
thing.
again, it's about the dogs.
Yeah. I mean, we do it for our hair too. Like
Oh,
people like cut their
really?
hair outside. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, so that the birds can take it.
interesting.
I'm trying to think of other like little things. I mean, okay, I've got like lucky. I've got some lucky like objects that I will use for like I will use for certain situations where I feel like I need some luck. Like
Like
if I'm
what?
going to like a job interview or if there's like some sort of important meeting that I have a shirt um that I feel like I just feel comfortable in it and I feel like I get good things when I wear this shirt. So I will usually wear this shirt for um meetings like I wore it for our presentation last year. It's the blue one.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
blue
I
one.
wore
I
it
like it so
I
much.
also wore it like when I first got the job that I currently have for that
Wow.
interview.
Oh, so it
Yeah,
is
yeah,
your
yeah.
lucky
It
charm.
is my lucky, I do consider it kind of like my lucky
Mm-hmm.
shirt. And then I have this little charm on my key. Like I have a little keychain. It's a rose.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where I got it from, but I like to like kind of hold on to it sometimes for like good
Wow.
luck.
This is
Yeah.
cool.
I know a lot of people have little charms like
Yeah.
rabbit's foot or maybe a horseshoe, that type of thing. But
You
yeah.
see, I don't have any. Oh, I do. Actually, I have my red thingy here.
Bracelet?
The red piece of yarn
Uh-huh.
or whatever it is. It has nothing on it now, but it was given to me by a very, very good and close friend of mine years ago.
Mm.
Like, okay, I've been in Canada for 8 years, and she gave it to me a couple of years before I moved. So I've been wearing it for like 10 years,
Wow.
nonstop, and it had a very beautiful Star of David here. You know,
Oh,
the
yeah,
Star
yeah,
of
yeah,
David.
yeah.
And when I moved here, a lot of people assumed that I was Jewish because I had like, yeah, and I was like, listen, the Jewish people are very smart. They did not what's the word, appropriate?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Appropriate?
they didn't appropriate this symbol for no
Mm-hmm.
reason.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so I had it for a
Mm.
long time, but then it fell off. I still do have it,
Mm-hmm.
but the ear to put it on here like broke. So I'm just wearing this. So I guess that it's like in our culture, we believe that this is against like the evil eye.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I just love it so much because it reminds me of my friend as well.
Oh, that's nice.
And yeah, so I guess that this is the only thing that I have now. I guess that I used to have more.
Yeah.
I used to have a necklace made of like little stones
Mm-hmm.
that was given to me by a very, very close person at that time. And I was wearing that thing like all the time. I had it on me all the time. But
Oh, yeah.
again, I guess that at some point it became just like a habit of having
Yeah.
it. Yeah, so I don't have any like lucky charms.
I had a yeah, I had speaking of evil eye, I had an evil eye bracelet as well that I
Oh,
used to
nice.
consider my lucky charm, but I guess I
Yeah.
lost it.
What about some rituals?
Um I honestly the main thing is the knocking on wood.
Mhm.
I will sometimes make a wish at 11:11. Yeah.
I do that
Yeah, sometimes.
every time when I catch like the time,
Yeah.
which is the same, like the minutes and the hour.
Yeah. I also like I don't there's no like counteraction for this, but I sometimes just don't feel good is when I see 4:44 because
Oh,
apparently that's like a bad time.
really?
It's like
Why?
a
Oh, maybe again because of the
I don't know what it
Japan, China, and
I think
Korea,
it's
and number
here. I
four.
think it's here though, not
So maybe that's what I was saying, that maybe people from those countries brought it here.
maybe. Maybe.
It's like 666.
Yeah, maybe something like that. Other than that, like yeah, it's like just wearing my lucky either shirt or sometimes like lucky pair of earrings
Oh, this is
or
so
something like
cool.
that. Yeah, I think that's pretty much like or I don't know, just sometimes you have a routine, right? Like you have your daily
Yeah.
routine, and if something goes wrong or not goes wrong, but if something doesn't follow that daily routine,
Mm-hmm.
then I feel like, "Ooh, okay, today's going to be an off day." Or I have to like be a little more careful today,
Mm-hmm.
or I have to be a little more alert today.
Yeah.
Things like that just make me feel like I'm being a little bit superstitious.
Interesting. Yeah. I mean, it does make sense
Yeah.
because like something goes already not according to the plan,
Yeah.
and you're like, ah, it
Yes.
shouldn't be good.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
frustrates you, I guess. Well, that was fun,
Yeah.
I guess. And we would love to hear from you as always about any superstitions that, well, of course, we haven't mentioned all of the superstitions that we do have in our cultures or
Yeah.
the things that we grew up with. So if you guys want to share some of them with us, please do that. Follow us on Instagram at PoducateMe, and do send us an email at
ESL.
eslpoducateme@gmail.com.
All right. And until next time, keep listening, keep learning, and
Podugate
podugate yourself.
yourself.